So, as a Mr. Taggart press conference invitation only, does that mean walk right in? Oh, Jesus Christ. Every time that happens, it's gonna be a shock for me. But whatever, don't worry about it.
You don't have to get up.
Hey, what up? Oh, I see. There are guards stopping me from going in. Little do they know. I'm Adam freaking Jensen. I go where I want to. There's probably a vent in here, right? Yeah. I think this is the way to go.
How long before the speech is over?
Not too long now. I'll escort Taggart backstage and you make sure nobody tries to sneak in.
You mean like me? What I'm doing?
Damn. If anyone's here, come out now.
No. I'm not here. Move along. Hashtag go away.
I'm sure something was here.
No. Where do I go from here? Alright, just have to sneak past that camera, I guess. And that man. Oh, that was easier than I thought it would be. Shh. That was noisy. But it's fine. Everything's fine. Come with me. Okay. Where am I going? Where am I going?
Stop right there!
Anyone there?
No, they know I'm here. No, they know. You guys got it, it's fine. No, it's okay. I feel like I could have done this better. I got lost. Give me like a second to redo this. We just need to get in
backstage area is completely blocked off.
there.
Even the janitor can't get back.
Or in here. Yeah, in here. This is good. That wasn't so hard.
Human evolution is a fantasy, but that is exactly what I am telling you. The world.
Where's your sidekick, Taggart? 6 months ago, Seraph Industries was attacked by mercenaries whose objective was to cripple our research. But I've learned the attack was just a smokescreen. Megan Reed's team was kidnapped, and Isaiah Sandoval, your personal aide, was involved.
That is ridiculous. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for Mr. Jensen's intrusion, and I assure you that these accusations are without basis.
Are they?
This is Sandoval. Why are you calling me here?
There's been a change of plans. Seraph's team must not make it to the hearing.
But that's too soon. If you want me to remove the GPLs, I'll need a full operating suite. Does the facility have one?
That's your man, Taggart. Talking about removing implanted GPL devices so that the people who took Seraph scientists could cover it up.
I see what's going on here. Seraph Industries has received 2 black eyes in the last few days. The first due to the shocking news coming out of Montreal that biotech companies are secretly participating in unethical super soldier experiments. and the second as a result of their violent escalation of today's peaceful protest. David Seraph and his corporate bedfellows are desperate and in imminent danger of losing the regulation vote, so this man has been sent here to attack my reputation.
I'm right here, Taggart. Look at me. I admit, I wouldn't feel bad if your reputation was damaged in front of the press, since you've been doing the same to my colleagues for years, but that's not why I'm here. Seraph scientists are alive, and it's time for the truth to come out.
The truth, Mr. Jensen, is that this recording of yours proves nothing. It could have been made by anyone in the world with a grudge against Humanity Front, and you are our prime suspect.
Yeah.
You're right, it's not enough to get a conviction. But it's enough for a search warrant. That's all I want, Taggart. Why are you standing in the way?
I'm not. I'm trying to protect... Look, Mr. Jensen. My heart goes out to you. Perhaps it's best that you came to me rather than bringing this recording to the police. You needed to be some kind of proof because you're still suffering. You're trying to find someone else to blame for the emotional trauma you experienced when you woke up from that surgery and discovered you were no longer quite human.
That one? That one.
The reason I'm obsessed with the past, Taggart, is that there are still 5 people missing and their attackers haven't paid for what they did. Your refusal to help me is getting in the way of justice.
Well, of course, justice is very important to me, naturally. What I question is whether or not you're on the right path to find it.
Am I?
As
I
you
feel
know,
like I am.
I was a practicing psychologist before I devoted my life to ending the threat of augmentation. And I've seen this kind of behavior before. You're confused. You consider me your enemy, and you think the only way you can regain control is to defeat me in some way. You're wrong, I'm afraid.
Am I though?
You want to talk about control, Taggart? Let's talk about yours. It takes a lot of discipline to stand up in front of the press every time a pro-augmentation company or clinic is assaulted and then deny responsibility. How does it feel to know your people are so out of control they would resort to violence like that?
How does it feel? Of course, it's terrible, but From the very day I founded Humanity,
Oh, he's
I
breaking.
made it clear that the group would be devoted to non-violent resistance. To deviate from this would mean dishonoring the memory of the very woman whose murder caused me to found the organization. Mr. Jensen, how can you possibly accuse me of doing otherwise?
Because you're standing in my way.
What happened to your wife was tragic. But what's happening to Seraph scientists is going on right now, and you have a chance to do something about it. You have nothing to lose if Sandoval's innocent. And if he isn't, you can preserve your reputation by helping me. Why won't you do that?
Because I just can't believe Isaias would be guilty of this, but you're right.
I did
Whether he's
it!
guilty or not, I have to get to the truth. Marjorie would want it that way.
She would. Let me help you. Let me let you help me.
Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize, but I'm going to have to beg your indulgence for a few moments more. If you will all please remain patient, I will return as soon as I can. Thank you. Mr. Jensen, I'll see you backstage.
Okay. I'll be there. Teehee. What's up, my dog? Oh, no. I'm not gonna break any walls while I'm a guest here.
And an ethical approach to research at all times.
What's up, Bill?
Mr. Jensen, I appreciate you allowing me to deal with this in a more discreet manner.
Save it, Taggart. You've wasted enough of my time as it is. Now where's Sandoval?
He has an apartment he uses when in this city, on Grand River Road. He mentioned he was feeling very run down, so I can only assume he went there.
I see.
He's not an evil man, Mr. Jensen. If he's done what you say, it's only because of his brother, Ezekiel. A man you might know better as Zeke Sanders.
Sanders? The man who attacked Sarah's manufacturing plant?
I knew nothing about it until after it was over, and then I tried. I tried to convince Isaiah not to follow in his footsteps.
Good job.
Mr. Jensen,
Gigi.
please. Isaiah has done so much for so many needy people, people suffering from implant rejection. Promise me you will deal with him fairly.
That all depends on Isaiah's.
I understand, but please try.
I will try, sir.
Experiments.
Thank you for cooperating with me after I called you out on live television. I'm glad we could all be friends here. And now I gotta go, kill your aide. I mean, talk to him? Is that what humans do now? Do they talk? Is this the way out? I'm not sure anymore. I'm so lost. Yeah, it is.
Bill is really changing the world for the better.
Whee. Coming soon. Next step in human evolution. I agree. That man was looking at me like, what the fuck you doing, staring at me? And I was like, you know what? You're right. I got no business here.
Come on, come on. Jensen? I almost didn't recognize you. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, what are the chances? Do you remember me? I was a rookie when you still rolled in SWAT.
Nikki. Of course I remember you. How you been? The brass got you on ride control too?
Yeah, I am. Or I was until... Damn it. Look, something big is going down, and I'm kind of freaking out here. You remember that MCBer, Jacob White? You busted him a couple of times.
Yeah, I remember him. Assault and possession. He's still running rackets?
No, I mean, yeah, shit, I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter, because he's moved on to bigger things.
Nikki, slow down.
Listen, hear me out. I just got word he has his hands on some real military-grade explosives. The prick's got a fucking bomb, Adam. And you know how much he hates the PD. He's going to hit us while we have our pants down with the riots. You gotta help us out here.
Nikki, I'm kinda busy. If he's got a bomb, just call it in and follow procedure.
What do you think I've been doing? I've been on the horn all night, and my CO already sent a patrol over to Jacob's house. We've got a warrant, so they searched the place, but nothing came up, not even Jacob. Now they're saying my CI is probably full of shit and just fucking with me. Bullshit! Jacob's using the riots as cover, and he's going to hit us, and hit us hard. Adam, I need you to trust me on this. You gotta help me find Jacob.
This guy is freaking out. Fine, I'll help you if you just stop talking.
Fine, I'll help. Let's go over what we know. Just the facts.
What we know? Just the facts? What we know is he's certified batshit crazy, hates cops, quotes Che Guevara, and got his hands on military-grade explosives. What more do you need to know? Oh, Christ, man. I've got nobody to help me, and I can't even breathe. How am I supposed
He's
to find
having
this
a
guy?
panic attack.
The bomb could
Calm
be right
down.
under us, right now.
Yo. Relax.
Nikki, relax. Keep it together.
I'm trying, Adam. I don't think I'm cut out for this kind of stuff. People could die. We could die.
Just focus, okay? We know that White hates cops, so his first target is probably gonna be the precinct or somewhere nearby. Make sense?
Yeah, okay. But it could be anywhere. He wouldn't risk going to the precinct. Too many people would recognize him. And that leaves the transit station, the sewers, and the alleys around the precinct. Look, I need to stay here and report any leads to my CO. Can you check those locations for Jacob? Or his bomb?
Sure, anything else though?
No problem. Anything else you can give me?
I don't know. You remember what White looks like, right? Tall, Caucasian, skinhead? He's not the quietest guy, so you'll probably hear him before you see him.
Yeah, a real philosopher king. I remember.
Yeah, so if you just keep your eyes and ears open, I'm sure you'll find him. Also, I heard he's had some major augmentation work done. I'd be extra careful around him. I think the White we used to know has been replaced with something much worse.
Got it.
I know it's a long shot, but I'm hoping we get backup to expand the search. In the meantime, we can check those areas, and who knows, maybe we'll catch a break. Oh, and Jensen, please don't turn him into a martyr. I'd prefer him breathing.
Okay, I'll keep him alive. With all my pacifist weapons. But I'll try.
It's just embarrassing, really. Like anyone can walk in and take whatever they want.
I know. What if this wasn't the first time? Some gang leader out here could have profiles of every cop on the force. They may even know where we live.
As long as the media doesn't go with this. If they do, we're gonna get reamed in public.
Manhole cover. What's in the manhole? Is it anything Jacob White related? There's a wall here. And I'm hearing some mines. That's always a good sign. Shotgun, pocket secretary. Excuse me, sir, but are you fucking serious? It's high time we had another surprise desk inspection on the patrol floor. Well, it's too late now. Oh god, that one hurt.
The time of reckoning.
I don't have... Do I? No. Incorrect. So... I'm gonna need to attract his attention. Get him over here. Psst. Hey!
Who's there?
Come on!
Run from the future.
Come here! Come on!
Revolution is here.
Come on!
You're in.
Fucking asshole. Made me come out here to beat you up. You up for the turrets here. Turn them off.
Access grant.
Okay. Turrets. Disable. That up. Rise up, brothers and sisters. Derp-a-derp-a-der. Okay. Here we go. Just casually defusing a bomb.
Access granted.
Wasn't too hard, actually. Let's go report to whatever that guy's name was. Which isn't up here, surprisingly enough. I'll find him again. Don't you worry.
I really appreciate you helping us out, Adam, but we're running out of time. We gotta find White before he blows something up.
I did it, you asshole. Let me speak.
We're in the clear. I left White unconscious in the sewers under the precinct.
Thank God. The chief finally took me seriously and is sending some men to help out. We'll take it from here.
Great. Anything else?
Oh, and it isn't much, but take this. The cops have a Deadpool going. I don't like it, but you take down a cop killer and you get a bounty, that sort of thing. I usually reserve this to pay off our CIs, but I think you earned it. I threw in a little something extra for bringing him in alive. It's good to know you're still one of the good guys, Jensen.
By the way, Nikki, White's bomb wasn't even explosive. It was a gas bomb. I managed to disable it, but you might want to get a disposal team down there to do a proper sweep and clean.
Ah, shit! I totally forgot about that. I'll get EOD on it right away. Last thing we need are more casualties. Man, I'm sure glad I bumped into you tonight. You're gonna have to let me buy you a pint down at Maggie's sometime. If I hang around you long enough, maybe some of that famous Jensen swagger will rub off on me.
Yeah, we'll do that sometime. Take care of yourself, Nikki.
Nora 92 to Central. Come in, Central. Over.
Nora 92.